session for you all, and everything fine. So welcome everyone. So before starting the session, just let me know I'm audible to everyone and I'm clearly visible to everyone. Please just give me a thumbs up and just let me know I am audible, completely audible to you. Everything is fine here, so that we can start today's session, and that will be of quadratic equation. And my dear lovely kids, this session will be game changer for you, because we have launched this, Operation 95 Plus for you all, because so that you can boost your preparation for coming 3 months and you can achieve good result in your board examination. So before starting session, let's wait so that your competitors, your friends can join the session, so that I can see the result who does well here. So kindly make sure to share the link with your friends as well, so that they can also join the session. And okay, just wait. So my dear lovely kids, this is Operation 95 program we have launched on this channel, Deeksha Vedantu for you all. So just give me thumbs up. I'm audible to you everyone. I'm clearly visible. That's great. Okay. Okay, so just let me know one more thing I want to ask you of. Who are still worried of maths? Who are still afraid of maths? Like maths scares you a lot. Because see, once you start doing maths with confidence, once you start feeling confident in maths and following the basics of maths, like basic concept and all, then obviously I'm assuring you maths will be your favorite subject, I think. Because see, maths require consistency, your practice. And that is the reason why we have launched this session, live session for you all, so that you can boost your preparation and you can enhance your performance in maths. So Aditya Nagpal, hi Aditya, how are you? I hope you are doing great and your study is also going on well. Welcome. And my dear lovely kids, kindly make sure to share the link with your friends, so that your competitors can also join and I can judge who does well here, because we are going to do so many questions here and top 20 PYQs and competency-based question as well. So this session will be very fruitful for you all, and you will get how to tackle the question, how to solve the quadratic equation question, what kind of question the board has already been asked in previous examinations, right? Superb. So Fireball, hi, how are you? My dear lovely champs, great. So without wasting a moment, let's begin today's session. And one more thing I want to request you, it would be very nice of you if you can sit with your pen and copy, so that you can also solve the question simultaneously with me and you can give answer before me. And that will be very, wow, cool. So I hope you have your copy and pen with you. Okay, let's begin. So let's move to the next first question of this session, quadratic equation. So the first question, before doing the first question, I have inspiring thought for you all. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Yes, if you want to achieve something wonder in your life, then you have to start. Only planning, you're not executing, the result will not come. So my dear lovely kids, if you're planning and if you want to achieve something wonder, so you have to start today, right away. And that is the golden time for you. This time, during this time, you have to be it was. So my dear lovely kids, I apologize for a little bit delay because I could not wear my mic here. So sorry. And I was frequently asking from you all, I was audible or you not. I was not wearing my mic. So I apologize, my dear lovely kids. You all, how sweet of you. Hi, sir. Very excited. Fireball. Please start now. Okay. So let's begin. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Yeah. So let's move to the first question. Very first question for you all of quadratic equation. This question have been asked in the year 2024. So look at the question. And my dear kids, solve this question if you can solve. And let me know the answer before me. And please solve this question. I want to see how many of you can solve this question perfectly well. So solve this question. What will be the answer? I'm waiting for your answer, guys. My lovely champ, do this question. I'm here. I'll solve the question, but I want to check whether you are able to tackle these kind of question or not. You are able to solve this question or not, because you might have already studied the chapter quadratic equation, so you should know the concept of this question. And guys, if you are not able to solve the question, I'm here to solve it. But I want to check, are you able to solve this question or not? So I'm waiting, my dear champs. So let's do this question. The ratio of the sum and product of roots of quadratic equation 5x square minus 6x plus 21 is what? So the question is asking, you have to find out the ratio of sum and the product of the roots. There is a quadratic equation, so find out the sum of roots. So you know, in any quadratic equation, sum of roots, you know, that will be equals to minus b upon a. And here, look, this is a, this is B here, my dear lovely kids, and this is C here. So what you need to do, you have to, wow, few of you are giving the answer C. So my dear lovely kids, you all are responding C here. So let's wait a little while and let's check the answer if you are right or wrong here. So let's solve this question here, my lovely kids. So minus B, and B is what? Minus 6. So if you will put minus 6 here and the A is 5, so this will be 6 by 5, and the product of roots, you know guys, the product of roots C by A, right? And C is what? 21, right? 21 by 5. But the question is asking to find the ratio of sum. So the sum is 6 by 5 and the product is 21 by 5. So you have to find out the ratio. So you need to divide these two, right? 21 by 5, 5 cancel, 6 by 25. So we are getting here 2 3 ja, and the answer is 2 by 7. Wow. So the answer is 2:7. Congratulations to Fireball and Aditya Nagpal. How sweet of you. You have solved this question successfully well. And it filling me pride ki you guys are able to solve the question, you know, comfortably well. Very good. Well done, Fireball and Aditya Nagpal. Okay. So let's move to the next question here. So the answer is C. Okay. So the second question is, look at the question. Now try this question, my dear lovely kids. Venom, welcome Venom to this live session of Operation 95 here. So this is the second question. Try this question again. You all can solve this question. I am pretty confident you all can solve this question because you have already did this question well and you have give the answer correctly. So I'm hoping you guys can also solve this question as well. Okay. So what will be the answer? I'm waiting for your answer. Hope you guys are solving the question. Okay, so let's do the question here. Okay, so the zeros of the polynomial x square plus px plus q is twice of the zeros of the polynomial this. The question is saying that the zeros of this polynomial is twice. So whatever is the zeros of this polynomial is the twice of the zeros of this polynomial. Then we have to find the value of P here. What will be the value of P here? So look, what we can do here, first find out the zeros of this polynomial. So I'm giving you a short trick to find the zeros of this quadratic polynomial. This is a quadratic polynomial because the degree is 2 here, 4x square minus 5x minus c. So how we can solve this quadratic equation, how we can find the roots of this quadratic equation? By applying, either you can apply here middle term splitting method or quadratic formula directly. You can solve the zeros of quadratic, right? So what we can do here, look, 6 4 are 24 and the factor of 24 is 8 and 3, which is perfect factor here because the difference of 8 3 is 5 here. So what we can do, we can split this middle term 4x square like 8 minus 3, which is equals to 5 minus 6 equals to 0. So 4x square minus 8x plus 3x minus 6 will be 0. Mehreen Khanam, welcome Mehreen. Mehreen is giving the answer A here. So let's see, Mehreen, just wait a little while and look and check whether either your answer is correct or not. So just do the question. I hope your answer may correct. So solve this. So we can take here 4x common. So this will be x minus 2 here, and on taking 3 here common, what we are getting, x minus 2 equals to 0. So one bracket is 4x plus 3, right, and the other one is x minus 2, which is equals to 0. So on taking this is equals to 0, we are getting x equals to minus 3 by 4 here, right, and here x is equals to 2. Okay, so this is the first 0 of this polynomial and this is the second 0, but the question is saying the zeros of this polynomial is twice. So the zeros of that polynomial is alpha, which is twice of this, so we can multiply by 2 here, minus 3 by 4, so we are getting minus 3 by 2 here. And the second 0 of this polynomial is beta, which will be twice of this here, so 2 into 2 will be 4. So the zeros of this quadratic polynomial is this and this. Now what we can do, we can apply. Tawheed is saying, sir, what problem में equation बनाए. Okay, so Tawheed, do this question first, and whatever is your issue, I'll surely look into it. Okay, now we have to find the value of P and Q. Now what we can apply? You all know the sum of roots is equals to minus b by a, and here these are the roots here. So the sum of roots here is what? Minus p by 1, right? Because here this is the coefficient of x and this is the coefficient of x square, which is 1. So the sum of these two values will be minus 3 by 2 plus 4 and will be equal to minus p by 1. And on solving this, what we are getting here, minus 3 plus 8 by 2, so minus p will be equals to 5 by 2. So p can also be written as minus 5 by 2. Is there any option here? So this is minus 5 by 2. This will be your answer here. I hope you have understood. Okay, so here, no, Venom, I think you have deleted the comment. No need to worry, Venom, just rethink about and solve the question again. You might be right here. Sir A, like Likit Gaming 618, Sir A. Wow, Likit, congratulations, your answer is absolutely correct. So very good, Likit, welcome. Okay, I hope you have understood. So first what we did here, we have found the roots of this equation, and I have just twicing the roots of this, because the question is saying the zeros of this polynomial is twice of the zeros of this polynomial. So I have found the roots of this polynomial first, and then I have multiplied by 2, right? So the new roots are this, and then I have applied the formula. Sir, I am Umair. Okay, Umair. So your name is just showing as Venom here, so that's why I was calling you again and again Venom. Okay, Umair, very good, Umair. So let's solve the question number 3 here for you. So how many of you can solve this question? Come on, my dear lovely kids. How many of you can solve this question? I'm waiting for a while. Okay, just solve this question or just give me the answer. Come on, you all can do this, because this question is not challenging here. A quadratic equation whose roots are this and this. You have to find the quadratic equation. I'm giving you a hint here. You know, if the roots are already given, how you can find the quadratic equation? We have the very systematic formula, x square minus sum of roots into x and product of roots. I hope you might remember this formula, product of roots equals to 0. Look, I have given you a hint. Now follow this hint and give me the answer. This formula will directly give you the answer. This formula, if you guys remember this formula, then this question is 0 for you. This question is very easy for you. Apply this formula here. I'm waiting for your answer. Okay, Umair is saying answer number A. I'm waiting for others' response. Come on, my dear kids. Okay, Umair has given answer A. So these two are the roots of that quadratic equation which has to be found. I don't know the quadratic equation. What will be the quadratic equation? But the roots are given here. So what we can apply here? We can apply this format. We have this very important formula. Marine is also giving answer A. Likit Gaming. You all are giving answer A. Aditya also answered as A. So I will also go to majority, but let's solve this question if you are right or wrong here. Okay, so we can apply here x square minus sum of roots 2 plus root 3 plus, because these two brackets are the roots here, 2 minus root 3, and here the product of 2 plus root 3 and 2 minus root 3 will be 0. Now root 3 will be cancelled here, so x square minus 2 plus 2, 4x, and here we can apply algebraic identity, a plus b, a minus b, that will be a square minus b square. So 2 square will be 4 minus under root 3 square will be only 3 equals to 0. So what we are getting, x square minus 4x plus 1 equals to 0. Which answer? Oh wow, I will also go towards my lovely kids. Yes, you all were right. Congratulations everyone. Marine, Likit, Aditya, wow, you superb. Well, how sweet of you. You all are solving the questions very good, yaar. Superb. Okay, should I move ahead? Because as you have already solved this question comfortably well, and this question has been asked in the year 2023. So congratulations guys, you are solving the previous year question comfortably, and that indicates that you all are on right track. You all are preparing your board examination devotedly well. Okay, so let's move to the next question, question number 4 here. Okay, now read this question, my dear lovely kids. The question is, if alpha beta are the zeros of the polynomial, this is a polynomial here, and alpha beta are the zeros of this polynomial, and one condition is given here. If one condition is given here, and the question is asking to find out the value of k, you all can solve this question. If alpha beta are the zeros of this polynomial, and here look, this is alpha plus beta, means this is sum of roots. I'm waiting for your answer, everyone. I'm waiting for your answer. I hope you may solve this question before me. And this is product of roots, because alpha into beta is here. So what we can apply here, what we can do here, if this is the quadratic polynomial, and we know here a is what? A is 1. Look, the coefficient of x square is generally 1, and the coefficient of x is called b. B is minus k plus 6, and this last term is called pure constant, which is equals to under bracket 2k minus 1. So you have a, you have b, and you have c, and here look, this is alpha plus beta, and alpha beta are the zeros. So what we can apply here, we can do sum of roots, alpha plus beta, which is generally equals to minus b upon a, and you have b here. In this format, b is already there, and beta is already in negative form, so minus minus will be positive. So we can write here k plus 6, and a is 1, so you don't require to write, either you can write 1, or if you will not write 1, doesn't matter, no issues. Okay, and the product of roots, alpha into beta is equals to c by a, and you can see here the c is 2k minus 1 upon a is what? This is 1. So alpha into beta is 2 into 2k minus 1. So now you have alpha plus beta, and you have alpha into beta. Now what we can apply? Now what we can do? One information, few of you are giving the answer. Answer number B. Sir, answer is 7. Likit Gaming is giving the answer 7. Marine answered is B, and again Umair answered is at B. Let's see what will be your answer. I hope you all are correct. So alpha plus beta, we can put alpha plus beta as k plus 6 here. K plus 6 equals to 1 by 2, and alpha into beta is equals to this 2 into 2k minus 1, right? So what we can apply, 2 cancel here, so k plus 6 equals to 2k. minus 1. Now can we shift k, this k at that side and minus 1 this side? So 6 plus 1 will be equals to 2k minus k, so k will be equals to 7. So let me check Mehreen. Okay, so you majority have given answer B. Wow, 7 correct. Congratulations everyone. Okay, Marine, Venom, Umair, Likit, your answer was 7, correct. So this question has already been asked in the year 2022. So this is previous year question. Some student is writing. So this channel we are giving here complete academic solution. We believe in quality and executing quality for students. So don't put such comments, my dear lovely kids. You are also student. Please stay focused, my dear. Don't divert, because you all are preparing for your board exam. Stop comparing anyone from anyone, guys. See, you all are very important and you all are dreaming to get something in your life. So don't do such comments. Stop it, please. Okay. So the next question is the roots of the equation x square minus 3x minus m plus 3 equals to 0, where m is a constant, right? And you have to find the roots here. Look, Umair, I'm coming in a while. Sure, Umair, you can go and join the session very soon, quick, because this session will be a game changer for you, because we are doing here very important questions and that will be very beneficial for you. That will give you a advantage to enhance your quadratic equation, how to tackle the questions in quadratic equation. And we are solving here previous year question. So the question is, this is a quadratic equation and you have to find out the roots of this quadratic equation, right? So what we can do here, applying the middle term splitting method will make the solution very complex. So instead of applying here middle term splitting method, we can go through directly by quadratic formula. You know, the quadratic formula is x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, so can you guys solve this question? SK Talks, this is my humble request to you, my dear lovely child. Don't do this. Stop it, please. And study hard, because, okay, so x equals to minus b, 3 is here, b, so minus 3 plus minus under root b square minus 3, again b is minus 3, so square of minus 3 will be 9, minus 4 into c, a is 1 and c is what? This is also in minus form, so minus m plus. So we are directly applying the quadratic formula, because solving this question by middle term splitting method will make the solution very complex. So instead of applying middle term splitting method, we are proceeding this question directly by quadratic formula by 2a. So 2 into a is what? A is 1. Okay, minus b, this formula, I am applying this formula and this is called quadratic formula, right? So x equals to minus plus 3 plus minus under root, what will be here? Minus, and this minus will be plus 4, and this will be m into m plus 3 divided by 2, 1 jar 2. Is it clear, everyone? So what will be the answer? X equals to 3 plus minus under root, what will be this here? 9 plus this will be 4 m square plus this will be 12m, right? Basic mathematics. If you are able to decide which formula will be helpful to solve this question, which formula will solve this question, how we can proceed the solution, then the rest thing is mathematics, basic calculation. The most important thing, either are you able to decide the formula the first, are you able to proceed the solution or not? Do you remember the formula or not? See, what I'm doing here, I have decided this formula will be applicable here, and that the rest work I'm doing here is mathematics. Okay, so x will be 3 plus minus, now you can see here the root, this is 9 plus 4m square plus 12m, and on reversing this format you can get this is 3 plus 2m whole square. Look, on modifying this, I can write this whole format in short, 3 plus 2m whole square, because 3 square is 9, 2m square will be 4m square and 2ab will be 12m. So instead of writing in detailed form, in long form we can make it short. So this will be 3 plus 2m whole square divided by 2, right? So what we can do here, x equals to 3 plus minus under root 3 plus 2m whole square. So we can remove here root, because we can remove here root. So what we can do, we can directly write here 3 plus 2m. And as we all are solving here quadratic equations, so there will be two roots, right? So first we can take positive sign, 3 plus 2m divided by 2. So x will be 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2m divided by 2. Can we take here 2s common? So this will be 3 plus m divided by 2. 2 is cancelled by 2. So we are getting here x first root is m plus 3. The first root is m plus 3. See, now as you have first root m plus 3, now check in which option m plus 3 is there. So there are two options, A and B. So it is clear that these two options have been eliminated, because it is sure that the first root is m plus 3, and we are taking here positive sign. We are considering first positive sign. Now take Marine, don't reply such comments, guys. You need to focus here, because you all are doing great job. Marine, Likit and Shuru. Okay, so now take negative sign here, because we need two roots here. So on taking the negative sign, 3 minus 3, then this is minus 2m divided by 2, 3 cancelled. So x will be minus 2m divided by 2, 2 cancel. So we are getting here the second root is minus m. So how many roots are there? Marine answered as B. Now check B. Yes, B is correct. Yes, B is correct. The first root is minus m, this is, and the second root is m plus 3, which is here. Very good, Marine. All the very best. Okay, Likit also answered B. Superb, Likit. Congratulations, you both are correct here. Welcome, Shuru. Welcome to the platform of Deeksha Vedantu, and welcome to the Operation 95 Plus for you 10th kids. I hope you have your pen and copy with you, so that you can also solve the question here. Okay, let's move to the next question here. The next question is, if the roots of equation ax square plus, my dear lovely kids, just read this question. I'm not going to do it at all, because you all can do this question easily. This question was asked in the year 2024. I think this question is very easy. Look, the question is saying this is a quadratic equation, general format of quadratic equation, and the roots are real and equal. You know, when the roots become real and equal, what is the condition? When the discriminant of any quadratic equation becomes 0. I hope you all know. Shuru, thank you so much, sir. Shuru, welcome, Shuru, and please do this question. Harshit, please focus on your study and stop commenting such comment here, because stop it, please, Harshit. Okay, so Shuru, do this question. I think you all can do, because you all answered the previous questions well. So I hope you all can do this question. Now, the question is, if the roots of equation, see, the roots of these equations are real and equal. When the roots become real and equal in quadratic equation, when the discriminant becomes 0. Right? And we know the discriminant, the formula for discriminant is b square minus 4ac. It should be equal to 0. It has to be equal to 0, because the roots are real and equal. Now look, what is b? B is as it is b, a is as it is a, and c is as it is. Right? So b square minus 4ac, we can shift minus 4ac this side, that side. So it will be this. Now check whether is there any option. So this option is modified. Can I shift this here for this side? So on shifting for this side, this is AC. Now check, is there any option? Is there any option which is matchable to this answer? Wow, this option, look at this option here, my dear lovely kids. Answer is answer C, and this is AC equals to b square by 4. Likit, you are constantly doing a great job. Congratulations and all the very best. Likit, superb. So the answer is C, AC equals to b square by 5. I hope, see, this question, the solution required only 3 lines. But the important thing is, do you know this? When the roots become, if the roots become real and equal, what to do next? You should know when the roots are real and equal, just put discriminant equals to 0. Simple. And look at the solution. This question carry 1 marks, and this is very recent question that is asked in the year 2024. And the solution is only of 3 lines. Wow. Okay, let's move to the next question. Superb. Likhit answer is C. Okay, yeah, Likhit answer is C. I have solved here. Just check it. Okay. Next, move to the 7th question. The 7th question is, find the value of P for which one root of the quadratic equation is this. This is the quadratic equation, and the roots, it is clear that if there is a quadratic equation, so how many roots will be there? Obviously, there will be 2 roots. But here the condition is, the first root is the 6th time of second roots. Are you guys able to do this question? Should I wait for a while? I think you all can do this question. Kindly solve this question, as you all have your copy and pen with you. So kindly solve this question. Let me know the answer. Just let me know the answer. You all can do this question. My lovely kids, my champion kids. I'm waiting for you all. Give me the answer. I'll be very happy to see your answer. And don't worry, either your answer may be right or wrong. Right? I'm here to solve your query, to remove your difficulty. I'm here to build up your confidence. Your Murtaza Sir here. Right? So solve this question. And I'm waiting for your answer, everyone. शुरू is saying, सर एक बार सर्कल भी ले लो, मुझे सर्कल समझता ही नहीं. Okay, शुरू, I'll surely look into it, and don't worry, keep following Deeksha Vedantu. I hope you have already subscribed the channel. You will get the notification soon, and we'll be uploading the chapter, the complete theory, one shot of circle very soon. So Shuru, don't worry, we are here. Deeksha Vedantu, all the faculties are, putting their effort tirelessly, and they are planning, they are executing for you all, so that you all can get good marks in your board examination, which is around the corner. So stick with the channel and follow our instruction. Whatever we are putting, whatever we are doing, giving you all, that will be very beneficial and very profitable for you, everyone. Okay. Okay, Likhit is writing answer B. Okay, let's solve this question. I think you all can do this. So we have to find the value of P, but one condition is here. One root is the 6 times of other. Let's say the roots are alpha and beta. Let's say I'm calling, suppose the roots are alpha and beta. Mehreen is also answered B. Let's see, both of you might be correct. Okay, so alpha and beta, one root is 6 times, so we can write alpha equals to 6 beta as per the question's word. Question is saying that the one root is the 6 times of other. So I have written here alpha equals to 6 beta. Now apply. What we can apply here? We all know the sum of roots alpha plus beta is equals to minus b by a. So minus b here, minus b is already minus 14, and a is p here. Right? So alpha plus beta, alpha is equals to 6 beta. So we can put here 6 beta. And beta is here already, minus plus 14 by p. So this is 7 beta equals to 14 by p. Can we cancel? Aditya Nagpal also answered B. So Aditya, just wait a little while. Okay, 7 2. So beta equals to 2 by p here. Okay, so what we are getting here? We are getting here the relationship between beta and 2 by p. Call it equation number 1, because we are willing to find here the value of p. But the value of p, we couldn't find here till value of p. Now we can apply here the product of root equals to, c by a, and c is what? 8, and a is what? P here. And alpha is equals to 6 beta, so we can apply here 6 beta, 8 by p. What we are getting here? 6 beta square equals to 8 by p, right? So beta equals to 2 by p. This equation can be used here in equation number 2 at the place of beta. So we can put here beta 2 by p square equals to 8 by p. So what will be square? 2 square, that will be 4, and p square will be, this will be 8 by p. So can we cancel here? 4 2 ja 8, and 1 p will be cancelled here. So we are getting 6 by p equals to 2 by 1. Can we cross multiply? So p will be 6 by 2, and this will be 3. So is there any option? Option number B. Wow, 3 is correct answer. Wow, superb. Likit, Mehreen and Aditya, you all answered well. Congratulations, all three. Superb, superb. Your answer is correct. Shuru is writing, sorry sir, Ash. Oh no issue, but Shuru, I think you should stay here because we are solving here very top 20 questions of quadratic equation. I think these questions might come in your pre-board examination, right? The examination you are going to appear very soon in your school. So I think I'm very for sure that few of questions directly will come in your pre-board examination. Not exactly same, but the question will be based on these questions. So you can get good marks in your pre-board. Okay. The value of k for which the equation 2x square plus kx plus 2 equals to 0 has equal roots. Now solve this question, my dear lovely kids. Again, I'm not going to solve this question. This question I'm giving you for homework. See what question is saying. The question is saying there is a quadratic equation and there is a unknown value k. But one information the question is provided here that the given equation has equal roots. Now what we have to do? If the equation has equal roots, then it is clear that the discriminant will be, yes, we have this magical thing, right? If the equation has equal roots, we can directly apply discriminant will be equal to 0. Naveen, welcome Naveen. Naveen is answered as B. Naveen, you might be right. Just wait a little while so that we can confirm the answer if you are right or wrong here. Okay, Naveen is writing B. Okay, my dear champ, what we have to do here? If D is 0, we can apply directly because the roots are equal. When the roots become equal in quadratic equation, when the discriminant become equal to 0, when the discriminant is equals to 0, then we can call that the given quadratic equation will have two real and equal roots. Likit is also writing answer number B. Let's see, Likit. Okay, so I was supposed to give you as a homework, but I'm solving you because some of you writing correct answer. You might be correct, so let me check. Okay, b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Superb. So b is what? B is k here. We can apply k square minus 4 into a is 2 here, and c is what? Pure constants 2 equals to 0, right? So k square minus, what is here? This is already 4 to 8. Here, look, 4, I'm putting here k, b is k here. So this is b square, k square minus 4 AC. So can we write here this is 16 equals to 0, so k square will be positive 16. On removing square here, this is 16, k equals to under root 16 is equals to positive plus minus 4. Perth taker Perth, please focus on your study. Do the questions of quadratic equation instead of asking such question. Sir, आपके पास कौन सा फोन है बताओ ना. Why should I tell you, brother? Okay, it will be very nice if you will ask, sir, kindly explain it again, kindly do that question or exercise, whatever. You are asking about my phone, Perth. So I'm not using iPhone, a very simple phone, my dear lovely kids. Okay, so the k is plus minus 4 because the under root 16 will be equal to plus minus 4. Okay, Perth, I hope you got your answer. Now study. Now solve the question. I'll be very happy if Perth will give me the answer of next question. So let's move to the next question. Question number 9 here. This question. Okay. Naveen is very curious. Wow, Naveen. Parth, okay, you are Parth, superb. Okay, Parth, do this question. I'm waiting for your answer. Naveen, solve this question. This is competency focused question. I think this question you might have seen this question somewhere, and this question is very important. So I hope you can solve this question. If you guys are not able to solve this question, I'll give you the complete explanation how you should tackle this question. Okay. So I'm waiting for your answer. What will be the answer? There are 4 options, A, B, C and D, and this question. Under root 6 plus under root 6 plus under root 6 plus dot 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 means and so on. So there are so many root 6. Okay. So I'm waiting for your answer, my dear lovely kids. Give me the answer. Give me the answer. You all can give me answer. You all can solve this question. There is nothing challenging here. There is nothing. Okay. Superb, superb, superb. Likit is writing answer number 3. -2. No, Likit. Let me clear you, minus 3 cannot be the answer of this question, because under root 6, there is a number which is under root, under root value answer cannot be negative. So please keep it in mind. Answer number minus 2. Oh, you are writing answer 3, you are not writing option. Okay, if you are writing answer 3, then you are correct. I thought you are writing option number 3. Okay, yeah, if you are writing answer 3, then you are correct. Okay, let's solve the question. So we have to find the value of this. So my dear lovely kids, in such question, what you have to do in first step, please keep it in mind. Please let this function as x under root 6 plus under root 6 plus under root 6 plus dot dot dot. Do this first. Naveen, Sammy, welcome Sammy. Oh, Sammy is also writing answer number B. Superb. Let's solve this question. I hope you have already solved this question. Yeah, answer is correct. Answer is 3 here. So what we have to do? Square both sides. So a square will eliminate the first root, this first root, very first, the uppermost root. Okay, Sammy, you might be correct here. So wait for a little while. Okay, this root will be eliminated and there will be this root only remaining. Right, and so on. So x square equals to 6, and this whole function again will be replaced by x, because this is equals to whole x. So this will be x. So x square minus x minus 6 will be 0. And there is a quadratic equation you all can solve. Siddhaya, Matapati Siddhaya, welcome to this platform. Welcome to Operation 95 Plus for you all my 10 champions. Yeah. Now I'm not going to solve this because this is very simple quadratic equation. You all can solve this quadratic equation and the answer is correct. Yeah, this is answer. Should I move ahead? Should I move to next question? Just give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up, everyone. I'm waiting for your thumbs up. Give me thumbs up so that I can move ahead to the next question. Good evening. Good evening, Sidhya. Very good evening. Give me thumbs up. You all have solved this question very well. Explain again. Okay, see Naveen, what? Okay, Naveen is asking, see Naveen, if there is root 6 and under that root again root 6 is there, then again root 6 and so on, means the number of roots are very large. Even we cannot count them. The number of roots are infinite, right? But on squaring this both sides, the square sign will be there and the very first root will be eliminated, but there will be again so many roots. So that function, this family will be replaced by x, because x is equals to under root 6 plus under root 6 plus under root 6, right? And that is why I am replacing this whole family by x, right? So on shifting this 6 and this 6 here, because they both are in positive form, so on bringing these two here, the sign will be negative. So we are getting here quadratic equation. Now you all are ultra pro in solving the quadratic equation, my dear lovely kids. So yeah, so we can solve the 6 factor of 6 is 3 2 and the difference of 3 2 is 1 here. So by middle term splitting method, I hope you have got the point. I hope it is clear to you, everyone. Naveen, I hope it is clear. So okay, I'm solving this. I don't want my lovely kids. Okay, x square minus 3x minus plus 2x minus 6 will be 0. On taking x as common here, x minus 3, on taking 2 as common here, x minus 3 will be there, right? So there will be two brackets, x plus 2 and the other is x minus 3. So here we are getting x as minus 2, first value, and here x is 3. But my dear lovely kids, don't consider this value because x is in negative form. And this whole function, this whole value cannot be negative. This whole value will always be positive. So instead of taking minus 2, please take only 3. And that is the reason why the answer is 3 here. Chris Evans, welcome Chris. Naveen, I hope it is clear to you. Okay, solve sir. This question looks hard, but is easy. Wow, I can make every question easy. Yeah, I'm here for you, everyone. Now move to the next question, the question number 10 here. Okay, so when I'm back, Omer, very good. Chris Evans, what is MV? I don't know, Chris, about this. We are solving here PYQs and competency-based question of 1 mark. Okay, so this is the 10th question for you all. I'm waiting for the answer. My lovely kids, as you have solved the previous questions well, I'm very positive here that you all can solve this question again. I'm waiting for your response. Okay, solve this question. Naveen, Parth, Umair, Chris, Evans, Swam, Swabhav. I hope you have already subscribed the channel Deeksha Vedantu, and we all the mentors, faculty members here on Deeksha Vedantu are putting complete effort for your result and for your better result in your boards, because this is your very crucial period, because you have only 3 months for the complete preparation for your boards. So welcome to the Deeksha Vedantu, and if you guys have not subscribed the channel yet, kindly subscribe the channel so that you can get notification further in future, and you can get complete advantage of this channel, because we the faculty member here putting complete effort for your betterment, my dear lovely kids. Okay, Swabha, excellent class, sir. Thank you, Swabha. Now Swabha, solve this question. You have appreciated here. Now solve this question. This is a gift for you. Okay, the question is x plus 1 by x equals to 3 whole 1 by 3, and you have to find the roots here. Should I solve this question? Just give me a thumbs up. This question is just, I think, below 0 level. But the question is good. That is why I have picked here. But for you, as you have already solved the question comfortably well, so this question, I thought this question is very easy for you. Likhit is writing the answer D here. I am waiting for some more students so that I'll be feeling confident that you guys are solving the question well, and you guys are getting something. Okay. Answer is D. One of you is writing answer and other is raising the question. How is D? I'm here, Parth. Don't worry, I'm here. I'll solve this question. So let's do the question. X plus 1 by x equals to 3 whole 1 by 3. 3 3 are 9. We have to multiply 3 3 9. You know all to change. Sorry, why I'm writing here 9? Okay, so this will be 10 by 3. Now, Satya Prakash, Satya, welcome to the Deeksha Vedantu, and welcome to the 95 plus, Operation 95 plus for you all. Okay, so let's solve this question. On modifying this, we will getting your x square plus 1 by x will be equals to 10 by 3. Now cross multiply, so 3x square plus 3 10x. So this will be 3x square minus 10x. I'm bringing this 10x this side, plus 3 equals to 0. Now look at this format. Now give me thumbs up. Is it really challenging to solve you? Is this really tough quadratic form? This is very easy here. Just you all can do this. Solve this quadratic equation. Rest part you will do. I have solved the half portion of the solution, and the next half you have to do. And I'm waiting for the answer. What will be the value of x here? Look, you have this quadratic equation. Satya Prakash has answered B here. Satya, just wait for a while here, and let me check either if you are right or wrong here. I hope you might write here. Okay, yeah, very good Parth, super Parth. Okay, so now give me the answer. So what we can do, 3 3 are 9 here, so we can apply here middle term splitting method, because we are getting 3 into 3 is 9 here, so 9 can also be factorized by 9 1, 9 into 1, 9 1 is 9, and 9 plus 1 equals to 10 here. So most of you are writing here answer number D. Let's check. So 10 can be splitted by here 9 plus 1 x plus 3 equals to 0. So 3x square minus 9x minus x plus 3 will be 0. Let's check. How many of you are correct here? Minus 3 here, and on taking minus 1 here, minus 3 will be there. So there are two brackets, very magical brackets. Okay, on putting this equals to 0, we are getting x equals to 1 by 3, positive x, and we are getting x equals to, now let me check how many of you are correct here. Parth has given D, Naveen 3 1 by 3. Yeah, Naveen, you are also right. Parth, you are also right. Afreen Taj, hello Afreen, hello. How are you? Welcome to Deeksha Vedantu, Afreen. I hope You might have seated with your pen and copy over there so that you can also solve the question like other students are solving. So Afrin, let's begin. Okay, so the answer is x equals to 1 by 3. There are two roots. I hope this is easy for you. Superb. Now your answer is D. Okay, now question number 11. Which of the following is not a quadratic equation? This is very easy question, I think. But see, this is very easy according to this session, because I am giving you complete explanation of the quadratic equation and you guys are doing great job. So according to that, whatever I can observe here, according to that, this question is very easy for you. But such question frequently comes in exam, right? So Naveen, give me the answer. Parth, give me the answer please. Which of the following is not a quadratic? For quadratic equation to be quadratic equation, the degree must be 2, and you all know the what is degree? The highest power of any equation is called degree. The highest power of any polynomial is called degree. Here look, the degree is 2 here, the degree is 2, but here 3 is also there. So in this equation the degree is 3, here degree is 2, here degree is 3. These all are A, D, C and D are quadratic, but this is in cubic form. Because here in this B option, the power is degree is 3. Degree is 3, so it will not be quadratic equation. So the option number, yeah, Aditya. Sir, where will we get these questions? Will we get the notes? Okay, if required, if you guys require the notes, okay, the Parth is writing. So, I'll give you the PDF of this session as well if you guys required. Okay, Aditya has given answer B. Super. So this will not be a quadratic equation because the degree is 3 here. So this will be a cubic polynomial. Superb, Naveen. You are simultaneously you are explaining as well. Wow. Okay, let's move to the next question here. The question number 12. The roots of the equation this. Superb. Again, same situation. I've already solved the question based on this theory. If there is an equation, this equation is here, okay, and the roots are equal. So what we have to apply here? The discriminant will be 0. I have already told you this concept. In any quadratic equation, if the roots become equal, what you have to do? Put d equals to 0. Now solve this question. Yeah, this quadratic polynomial is a bit complex, because instead of writing constant here, we are writing unknown values b minus c, c minus a. So don't worry for that. If your calculation is correct, if your addition, subtraction, multiplication is correct, then you will get the answer well. And if you are still afraid about the calculation, plus, minus, subtraction, addition, so you will not be able to perform in mathematics well. So my dear lovely kids, to get the good marks in board examination, you have to be very furious, you have to be very fast, accurate. Your accuracy should be there. Your speed and accuracy both matters in board examination, right? So mathematical calculation should be strong. So this is the question. So what you have applied here? D equals to 0. And you know the formula of discriminant equals to b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Now you might be thinking, sir, this is very complex quadratic equation. We are not able to we are not able to segregate here what is A, what is B and what is C. So I am giving you a short trick, my dear lovely kids. What you have to do here, this is x square. Here in this format, leaving x square, except x square, whatever is there, that will be A. Here in this second family, except x, whatever is there linked with x, that will be your B, and the last family will always be C. This is very simple method, right? Except x square, the whole family will be A, except x, the whole family will be B, and the last term will be C here. Now you have A, you have B, and you have C. Umair is writing answer D, Marine is also writing answer D. So let's check. Okay, so b square minus 4ac equals to 0. This is a bit tricky question, I think. Yeah, this question required mathematical calculation. If you guys are able to solve this question, then congratulations, you all are in the race of so many students and you are doing great job. Yeah, so b square, b is what here? C minus a. C minus a whole square minus 4, and a is what? B minus c, and c is what? The last family is called C. A minus b equals to 0. Okay, now open it. This is the identity of a minus b square. So c square plus a square minus 2ac, and it will be ab, and this ab, and this will be minus b square, and on multiplying this ac and this minus b will be plus bc equals to 0, right? Yeah, superb. If you are able to solve the question, I think there is nothing left. Minus 2ac, okay, and please open this bracket, minus 4ab plus 4b square minus this will be positive plus 4ac, and this will be plus minus there, minus 4bc equals to 0, right? You might be correct, Umair, just wait a while. C square plus a square, and this is plus 4b square. Please write the square first. This is the proper form to write the power form first, power family, then the simple family. Okay, now this is ac minus 2ac, this is 4 positive ac. So can we combine these two and we can write ac here. Now this is minus 4ab, we can write minus 4ab directly, and this is bc here, we can directly write here minus 4bc. If you observe here, if you can look here, this is a square, something we can assume here, we can consider here something square, a square, b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Do you remember it? It is a bit relatable. We might have already learnt about this formula, a plus b plus c whole square, and that is equals to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So we can write this whole family as c plus a minus 2b whole square. When you will be opening this bracket, by applying the identity, algebraic identity, you will be getting this format. So instead of writing this form, we can also write this form. So this will be the square equals to 0. So c plus a minus 2 will be 0, right? So can we write here 2b equals to a plus c? Is there any form option? 2b equals to, yes, option number D is correct. Superb. Congratulations, Umair, your answer was correct. Marine, yeah, you answered well. So the next question is, the sum of square of two consecutive natural numbers is 313. So there are two numbers, and the square, there are two consecutive number. You know consecutive number? The number in continuous manner. If you are writing here 36, so the consecutive number will be 37. If you are writing 12, the consecutive number will be 13. So whenever we took two numbers in continuous manner, those two numbers are called consecutive. But here we don't know that consecutive numbers, right? So we can let one number x, so the other will be x plus 1, right? Now the rest part, sir, why we apply Joker Nation, I don't know what is your correct name, but you are writing here, sir, why we apply a plus b c cube. Joker Nation, just give me a few seconds, I'll get back to you. I'll surely remove your doubts here. So first do this question. Okay, I'll surely give you the solution of that doubt. Okay, so I'm writing here two consecutive natural numbers. First is x, so the other will be x plus 1. Now the question is saying the sum of square of these two numbers, the sum of a square, so I'm putting here square, and here is also a square, is equals to 313. Explain identity. See, this is identity, guys. This is identity. A plus b plus c, my dear lovely Naveen. A plus b plus c whole square, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, right? I applied this identity. If you guys still have confusion in that in previous question, I'll surely go through that question again. Just do this question first. Okay, so now x square, please open this, x square 1 plus 2x equals to 313. Okay, so x square, that will be 2x square plus 2x, and on bringing this 313, this one is already here, and on bringing 313 here, the result will be 312 equals to 0, right? Can we take 2s common here? X square plus x minus 312 will be 0 here. So sorry, I'm writing 312, I'm taking 2s common, I'm writing a 312. Sorry, my dear lovely kids. Okay, so this will be, I think, 156. Now solve this. Now the rest part is very easy. I've already solved the typical part. I think the rest work is very easy. Umair is writing the answer. A. I hope Naveen, you got the point. Okay, Umair is giving the answer A of this question. So now solve this question. See, I am giving a short trick how you can find the answer without solving this question from here. Right, see, if this is 156, check whether in these option whose multiplication is 156. Because if you multiply 156 from this one, you will be getting only 156. Now if you are willing to find the factor of this 156, means the two numbers whose product will be equals to 156. So I think there are, if we multiply 12 to 3, the answer will be 156. If we multiply 13 and 14, the answer will be some other number. If we multiply 11 and 20, 12, the answer will be other number. If we multiply 14 and 15, the answer will be other number. We are not getting 156. Only option number one is there, whose product is equals to 156. So the topper will not solve from here. By applying the basic trick and concept of quadratic equation, you can directly get the answer. So yeah, Joker Nation is also writing the answer number A. Superb, Joker Nation, congratulations. So the answer will be 12 and 30. Superb, na? Because when you will solve this quadratic equation, the bracket will be x minus 12 and x minus 13. My dear lovely kids, प्लीज़ टेक डेली. नवीन, या श्योर नवीन, लेकिन वो नेगेटिव नहीं होगा क्योंकि ऑप्शन नहीं है, तो 12 लाकर उसमें 1 ऐड करके 12 और 13 आएगा. उमेर, सी here is 156 and here the coefficient of x is 1. So you require the factor of this number whose difference is equals to 1. So there is number, na? These two numbers 13 and 12, because the difference of these two numbers is equals to 1. Right, so here this 1 can be replaced by, let me solve, x square plus 13 minus 12, because here is 1, x minus 156. Let me solve for you all, my lovely kids. So can we write here x square plus 13x minus 12x minus 156 equals to 0. Can we take x as common here? So this will be here, this will be x plus 13, and this minus 12 I am taking common here, so this will be x plus 13, right, equals to 0. So x minus 12, x plus 13 equals to 0. So we are getting here 12 and minus 13. Superb. Yeah, this will be, Umair was saying, this was your confusion, I think, Umair. Yeah, you are right. So these two numbers cannot be negative, but we require the number. So this is the answer, 12 and 13. Okay, I know answer I was explaining, Naveen. Superb. Okay, let's move to the next question here. So now the question number 14 is, you all are doing great job, Joker Nation, Naveen and Umair, क्योंकि consecutive number है. Okay, let's do this question. Superb guys, superb. Okay, see my dear lovely kids, the main important thing is, if you are doing the question should be correct. Instead of doing number of question in very furious way, in fast way, but your answer is not coming correct, you are not correct, doing calculation correct. So what is, I think there is no mean to solve, to study in such a way. If you are doing the question, please focus, go through the language first, what the question is saying, then apply, because in your board examination, speed and accuracy both matters. Right, speed and accuracy both matters. So now do this question. If A and P are the roots of this equation, then the roots of this equation will be what? This is very easy question, but a bit conceptual, tricky question. So if alpha A and P, can you solve this question, guys? Please try this question. Very easy. I am giving you a hint here. If x minus A is here and x minus b and plus c equals to 0, first open this bracket, x square minus bx minus ax plus ab plus c will be 0. So what will be the format? Minus, can we take minus as common here? So this will be a plus bx plus ab plus c equals to 0, right? So on modifying this quadratic formula, quadratic equation, we are getting this final format. So as AP are the roots, so we know sum of roots AP is equals to what? Minus B by A, right? So minus, this is already in minus form, so minus A plus B divided by, A is 1 here, so this will be A plus B. So A plus B is equals to, guys, this A is different and this A is different, so no need to worry. Okay, so call it equation number 1, and the product of AP will be what? This AP will be C by A, right? And C is what? AB plus C, right? So call it equation number 2. We want the roots of this quadratic equation. Very easy. Now open this bracket here. So this will be x square minus px minus ax, and this a into p will be ap plus ap, and this sign is here. You can shift this here, this side. Actually this is plus, okay, plus c equals to 0. So this will be x square minus, can we take x as common here? So this will be a plus, here this is a plus p, okay, a plus p x plus ap plus c equals to 0, right? Now you can see here the a plus p is equals to a plus b, right? So this a plus p can be replaced by a plus b x, and this ap plus c can be replaced by here ab equals to 0, right? So open it, x square minus ax minus bx plus ab equals to 0. Can we take x as common here? So this will be x minus a, and this will be x minus, here on taking b as common, this will be x minus a equals to 0. So there are two brackets, x minus a, x minus b equals to 0. So here x is a and x is b. There are two roots. Okay, so option number 1 correct. Option number 1. Now come to the question number 15. So the question is, alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, then the equation with roots this, what will be the easy equation? Very easy. See, if alpha and beta, I'm waiting for your response, my dear kids. I'm waiting for your response. Do this question. You all can do this question, as you have already solved the question perfectly well, yaar. Yeah, I'm expecting you all can do this question. I'm waiting for your response. Do this question. The question is, alpha and beta are the roots of the equation this. Okay, see, if alpha and beta are the roots of this equation, so we have to find the equation, another equation, one more equation whose roots are this and this. So how we can find? If we want a quadratic equation with these two roots, so how we can write the format? X square minus sum of roots alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta. I'm adding these two because these two are roots. X plus alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta equals to 0, right? Yeah, if we have these two roots, so we have to find this, right? Now, okay, Naveen is writing, Wasim Chauhan, hi Wasim, welcome to Deeksha Vedantu, welcome to the Operation 95 Plus for you all 10 champion kids. Do this question here. Okay, so see what we have to do here. Venom is writing answer number D. Umair, you are writing answer number D. I'm waiting for some more students. Let's solve this question. So x square minus, we can cancel this, beta positive, so this will be 2 alpha x, and here this is what? Alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta. So we can apply identity. So this will be alpha square minus beta square equals to 0. Now this is not the complete answer, because look at the options here. In options there is not any alpha and beta here, only numbers are there. So we have to remove these alpha and beta by number, and that will help this equation. Now using this equation we can find the value of alpha beta in numbers. Okay, so find the alpha beta first. So for this equation, alpha and beta are the zeros of this equation, so alpha plus beta we can write here minus b by a, so that will be minus into minus 5, which will be equal to positive 5, right? And alpha into beta will be c by a, c is 6, right? And this is 6 here. Now solve this both. So we can replace here alpha in this format. So alpha can be replaced by equation number 1 here. Okay, so I'm replacing this alpha by 5 minus beta. So 5 minus beta into beta equals to 6 here. Answer number 3. Sorry sir, by mistake I chose the option D. Not to worry, Umar. It happens, my lovely kid, it happens. 5 beta minus beta square. Can we shift this 6 at this side? Equals to 0. So on multiplying by minus sign, this will be beta square and minus beta and plus 6 equals to 0. So applying middle term splitting method, this will be 3 beta minus 2 beta plus 6 equals to 0. So can we take beta as common here? So beta minus 3, on taking minus 2 as common here, this will be beta minus again 3 equals to 0. So we are getting beta as 2 and beta as 3. There are two betas, beta 2 and beta 3. So put these two beta here to find the value of alpha. So if you will be putting beta as 2, so alpha will be 3, because the product of these two is 6. And if you will be putting beta as 3, the alpha will be 2, right? Now put these functions here, these values here. So x square minus 2 into alpha. Alpha is what, my dear lovely kids? Alpha, I'm putting this alpha, I'm choosing this alpha here. So 3, right, into x, right, plus alpha square, I'm choosing this alpha, so 3 square will be 9 and beta will be 2, this will be 2 square will be 4 here, equals to 0. So x square minus 6x and 9 minus 4 will be 5 equals to 0. This is the answer. Is there any option? Option number B. How many of you have answered D? Naveen Math Standard or Batao? Yeah, we know Naveen Math Standard. A is answer. Oh, okay. So A is not answer, my dear lovely kids. Oh yeah, sorry, this A. X, yeah, this is the answer. Mistakenly I have just ticked out here option number B. Okay, so the option A is correct one. Superb. See, there will be two equations over there, because we have 2 alpha and 2 beta. We can also put, I have choose this alpha and this beta. Okay, we can also choose this alpha. Alpha is here, right? So this alpha and this beta. The answer will be different. Now come to the next question. I hope you have understood. So the next question is under root 5 m square minus under root 5 m plus under root 5 equals to 0. Which of the following statement is true for this given equation? So to solve this question, I have already given you a hint here. Look at this table. See, there is a quadratic equation and you have to choose any one correct option from this. Okay, solve this question. What will be the nature of roots? The question is asking to find the nature of root. You know, if discriminant is greater than 0, the roots are real and unequal. We can also call it two distinct real roots. If d is equals to 0, roots are real and equal. And if d is less than 0, means if d is coming negative, there will be no roots. So you have to find out d here. I am not going to do this question. This is very easy here. D, we know d, b square minus 4ac. Now solve this question and give me the answer. Option number A, you are saying real and equal roots. Real and equal roots. So d equals to b is what? Minus root 5. Minus root 5 square minus 4. A is what? Root 5 and C is what? Under root 5. Now find out the value of root. So this will be only 5. Naveen or Wasim is also answered A. So let's check it. So under root 5 will be under root 5 will be, my dear lovely kids. You all are giving answer D. Wow. 3 roots D. How? 3 roots? This is not a cubic polynomial, my lovely kids. D will not be there. Okay, so minus 5, the root of minus 5, square of root will be only 5, and this will be under root 5 will be only 5, and 5 for the 20, right? So we are getting D as minus 15. D is minus 15. It implies that D is less than 0. And if D is less than 0, Now you all have changed your answer. Okay, no issues, my lovely kids. If D is less than 0, so roots are not real. Superb. The answer number C is correct. So Umair, Mary's is answered C. Okay, answer is, yeah, absolutely correct. If D is negative, if D is less than 0, there will be no roots. Now come to question number 17. Okay, do this question. Which of the, this is very easy question. There are two roots and you have to find the which quadratic equation will be there. My question is, if the roots are there, you have to find the quadratic equation for these roots. Okay, so Wasim replied very quick. Answer number B. Okay, Wasim, let's wait a while. I think you can directly find out the answer applying this formula. X square minus sum of roots, sum of, oh no, your answer is already reflected here. Will you opt PCM in 11th? Okay, so X, you guys are very creative. You are talking with each other in comment section. Wow. Equals to 0. So apply this formula and you can directly get the answer. Naveen is saying option number 3B. Okay, yeah, this question is very easy. Let's move to the next question. I hope you have understood. Apply this formula and you can get the answer directly. This is very easy question. But this question comes. This question frequently comes. And hopefully you'll get in your pre-board examination such type of questions. Wasim is replying. Wasim, you are correct. Wasim, you are correct here. Every one of you have answered it. B, yeah, B is correct. Okay, question number 18 is here. Okay, so the question is, the roots of x square plus kx plus k equals to 0 are real and equal. Again, same concept. If this equation is having real and equal roots, what we have to do? What we have to do? Give me thumbs up if you know the concept of the equation. If you know the concept of this question, if roots are real and equal, then what we have to apply? D will be equal to what? Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up if you know the concept. I'm waiting for your thumbs up. Come on guys, you all can do this question. What we have to do? If the roots are real and equal, yes, apply D equals to 0. I'm waiting for your response, my dear lovely kids, my dear lovely child. Bhavya, welcome Bhavya. Welcome to Deeksha Vedantu and welcome to Operation 95 Plus for you all, my lovely kids. Naveen, yeah Naveen, absolutely. If the roots are real and equal, the discriminant will be equal to 0. Umair is writing answer number C. How many times C? C. Okay, superb. So if D is 0, now you can solve this question. Should I move ahead to the next question? Give me thumbs up. Should I move ahead to the next one? Give me thumbs up, my dear lovely kids. I'm waiting for your response. Okay, should I move ahead? Question number 19. I hope you all have solved this question. Please confirm me so that I can move to question number 19 for you all. And after completion of this session, I'm requesting you kindly go through the question number 1 to 20 of this session again and explain doubt. Okay, Naveen, so you want, I should solve this question. Okay, so if D is equals to 0, so B square minus 4AC will be equals to 0, and B is what? KB. B is K here. Minus 4. A is what? The coefficient of x square. There is nothing. If there is nothing, there will be 1. Superb. Explain please. Bhavya, I'm explaining. Okay. Wasim, explain. Okay, Wasim, I'm explaining for you all. B square minus 4AC. So what is B here? B is K. The coefficient of x is called B. My dear lovely kids, keep it in mind. And the coefficient of x square is called A. And the last term in quadratic equation is called C. So you have A, you have B, and you have C. Now you are able to put the values in discriminant formula. K square minus 4AC, C is K, equals to 0. So this is K square minus 4K equals to 0. Can we take K as common here? So this will be K minus 4 equals to 0. So look at here, my lovely kids, look at here, Bhavya, Wasim, look, K, this is K and this is K minus 4. So here it implies that K is equals to 0. And this bracket will also be equal to 0. K minus 4 equals to 0. So K we are getting a 4. So how many values are here? There are two values. There are two values, 0 and 4. So this will be the answer. I hope you have understood. I hope this question is clear to you all. Give me thumbs up, my dear champion kids. Give me thumbs up so that I can sure myself you all have understood this question. You all have got the point, got the concept of this question. And such question frequently comes in board examination, not only in your pre-boards. Such question frequently comes in board exam. If roots are real and equal, if roots are real and equal in such a way. Give me thumbs up. Yeah, Bhavya. Super, Bhavya. This question is clear to you? Superb. Wasim, I'm waiting for each and every of you. Superb, superb. Okay. Now come to question number 19. Question number 19. The sum of the reciprocal of Rahman's ages 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1/3 the present age of Rahman. Sir, tomorrow circle. Let's plan. We have to. Okay, okay, Naveen, you are saying, sir, tomorrow circle. Don't worry, Naveen, I'll keep it in mind. You have already texted about circle in previous comment, and I will surely, the team will surely look into it, and I'll provide you the complete theory, one shot of circle and PYQ discussion of circle. Don't worry, Naveen, we are here for you, my dear lovely kids. Okay, so in this question, I am giving you a short trick, my lovely kids. Look. To solve the question of age concept, every time whenever you see any question based on age, first make sure to let the present age. First in this question, Rahman, we are talking about Rahman, but we don't know the present age. See, if I ask you from you all, what is my age? What is my age? Just tell me my age. What is my age? You cannot answer me, right? But if I tell you my present age, now you can give me what was my age before 2 years, 2 years ago, and what will be my age after 3 years. So after letting the present age, we can proceed only the age type question. If you are not supposing the present age, you cannot go through the question. So Marine is giving the answer. Okay, Bhavya. So first in this question, what we have to apply? The present age, we have to find the present. So I am letting the present age, let the present age be x years. So if the present age is x, so what will be age 3 years ago? So 3 years ago will be x minus 3. Simple. If the present is x, so what will be what was the age 3 years ago of Rahman's? X minus 3. And what will be the age 5 years from now, means after 5 years? If we are supposing present is as x, so 3 years ago the age would be x minus 3, and after 5 years from now the age will be x plus 5. So for ago, make sure to use minus sign, and from now, if the term from now is there, please make sure to add positive sign, plus sign. Hope it is clear to you. Now the sum of the reciprocal of 3 years ago. So x minus 3, the reciprocal will be 1 upon x minus 3, plus the reciprocal of x plus 5 will be 1 by x plus 5, which will be equal to what? 1 by 3. Now solve this question. Rest part is very easy. How you solve so fast? Okay, you are asking with each other. I thought you are asking to me. Okay, so this is 1 by x minus 3 plus 1 by x plus 5. The rest work is very easy. You need to take LCM here. You need to take here LCM x minus 3 and x plus 5. So the x plus 5 will be here and x minus 3 will be here, equals to 1 by 3, right? So x plus x will be 2x, and 5 plus 5 minus 3 will be plus 2, divided by, we can solve this, x square plus 5x minus 3x minus 15 will be 1 by 3. Okay, so cross multiplying it, x square plus 5x minus 3x will be 2x. Okay, so I'll write in next line, no issues. Minus 15 will be equal to 2x plus 2. Okay, so x square plus 5x minus 3x. Sir, please again samjhana. Mannat Kalsi. Mannat, so this question is based on age. So the question is saying the sum of the reciprocals of Rahman's age 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. So to write the age 3 years ago and 5 years from now, we have to suppose the present age first. So we have supposed present age be x. So 3 years ago will be x minus 3 age, and the age after 5 years from now will be x plus 5. But the question is saying the reciprocal, the sum of reciprocal. So I have taken the reciprocal of these two terms and we are adding these two is equals to 1 by 3, and we are just solving this equation. I hope you have understood, Mannat. Just let me know you have understood. Okay, so this will be plus 2x minus 15 equals to 2x plus 2, right? This 2x is cancelled by this 2x, so this is equals to, we are getting here, I think we have made some mistake over there. So this is x minus 1 by x minus 3, this is 1 by kindly watch into it, x, okay, 2x a 5 minus 3, this is 2 here, x minus 3x plus 5 will be x square plus 5x minus 3x plus minus 15 here on multiply. Okay, we are making here mistake because look, 2x plus 2 is here and here is 3. So 2x plus 2 and this is 3, cross multiply, on multiplying cross this will be 6x, right? And this will be 6. I hope you have understood it. Okay, so this will be 6x plus 6, right? So x square, and we are getting here x square, right? And this is 5x minus 3x will be 2x minus 15 equals to 6x plus 6, right? So this will be x square, on bringing this 6x here this side, this will be minus 4x, and this 6 here this side, on bringing this here this side, this will be minus 21 equals to 0. So you have a quadratic equation. Now you all can solve. A's cannot be negative, so the C. Okay, you have this quadratic equation, factorize it. The factor of 21 is equals to 7 and 3. 7 and 3. 7 3. The multiplication of 7 3 is 21, and the difference of 7 3 is 4. So you can solve. So you are getting 7 here. So the option number A is correct answer. I hope you have understood. I think toppers do not require to solve further here, because they know here is 21 and the factor of 21 will be 7 and 3, and the difference of 7 3 will be 4, and middle term is 4 here. So you don't require, if you will be solving so many questions, you will be ultra pro. You don't need to move ahead from this portion, because this is easy question, I think. Okay, so the answer will be 7. So the last question of this session is, a natural number when increased by 12 equals 160 times its reciprocal, find the number. Superb, Umair, your answer is correct. Mannat, I hope you have solved the question. Please let me know, because I have explained you the concept. You were asking the concept, you could not understand, so I have explained the concept. So I hope you have understood. Bhavya, do this question here. Bhav is replying yes. Bhav, do this question here. Okay, a natural number, should I wait for a while? I'm waiting for your answer of this question. I'm waiting. I'm very curious to know how many of you can solve this question. How many of you? Naveen next. Okay, Naveen, this is the question. Question number 20. The last question of this session. I hope you all are solving. Okay, so the question is, find the number. I'm not reading these part. I've just gone through the last statement, what the question is asking. The question is asking, find the number. I don't know the number. So in such question, you have to let the number first. So let the number is x. Let the number is x. So the reciprocal, its reciprocal will be 1 by x. If I'm supposing the number is as x, so the reciprocal will be 1 by x, right? Now, a natural number when increased by 12. Now, read the statement stepwise, very slowly. Read the statement very calmly. Ajay Gupta, hi, welcome Ajay to the Deeksha Vedantu. Welcome to the Super 95 session for all you 10th board aspirants, 10th board kids. Okay. Superb. You all are solving? I'm waiting. Venom has replied as answer B. Umair, Bhavya is also writing answer B. Ajay is answer writing B. Okay. Now, a natural number when increased by 12 means when x is added up by 12 is equal to 160 times its reciprocal. 160 times. Guys, this times implies multiplication. Please keep it in mind. If somewhere is times term is there, means we are multiplying that number to that term. So equal to 160 times its reciprocal. So we have to multiply the reciprocal by 160. Bahrain is also writing the answer number 6. Okay, now solve this. X plus 2, 160 by x. So you all, majority of you have answered B. Let's see the answer. So can we cross multiply here? So x square will be 12x equal to 160. Can we shift this 160 this side? So x square plus 12x minus 160 will be 0. Now apply middle term splitting method. So for 160, I think 20 and 80 will be the factor, perfect factor, because the product of 20 and 80 is 160 and the difference of 20 and 80 is 12. So we can write here x square plus 12 can be replaced by 20 minus 8, x minus 160 equals to 0. X square plus 20x minus 8x minus 160 will be 0. So can we take x as common here? So this will be x plus 20, and taking x 8 as common here, this again will be x plus 20. So we are getting here two brackets, x minus 8 and x plus 20. Now on putting this equals to 0, we are getting x as 8, and on putting this equals to 0, we are getting x as minus 20. But we supposed x as number here, so find the number. Is there any option minus 20? No any option. So option number 8 will be correct. This option is correct. Okay, congratulations, you all have answered B here. Super, very, very congratulations everyone. So thank you so much to be present here in this session, very important session for you, because we all are very concerned about your board examination, and we all faculty members, teachers here on Deeksha Vedantu platform, we are putting tirelessly complete effort for you all. So kindly, if you are new here, any one of you is new here, kindly subscribe the channel so that you can get future notification furthermore, and you can get good advantage, complete advantage of this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in next session. Bye bye, take care all of you.